Я продолжаю проходить Max Payne 3 и прошу прощения за то, что вчера в серии у меня не было голоса. Ну, это из-за того, что я во фрапсе забыл включить запись голоса. Вот, это вторая серия. Да, здесь же мы и закончили. Так, это пигль-то у меня с глушаком. Да, с глушаком. Так, и что мне делать? Ага.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here. I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Не поднимаю шума. Поднял я шум, поднял. Не умею играть медленно, без шума.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra! Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Интересно, так, ну можно пробить? Да, можно. Оп, как четко пролетело.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
А твою ж мать. Так, чё, где еще? Так. Ё-моё. Охренеть, сколько мне сняло жизней. Играю я на уровне сложности средней, как я и говорил в прошлой серии, но, к сожалению, это ни хера не записалось. Оп. О как. Да, жизни, конечно, у меня мало.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Смотреть ТВ?
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor...
Here we go again.
Так, ладно, здесь, кажется, никаких улик не было.
She was
Может,
on
были,
the
не
move.
знаю.
If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Cala a boca, ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo.
Ладно.
Caralho, cara, tá virando...
Я грёбаный придурок. Ты как вообще жив-то остался? И ты тоже как вообще жив-то остался, мудак? Все, патроны. Жалко. Так, это какой пигаль? Ага, вот это мой. Так, не, мне нужно-то не наверх, что я делаю вообще? Мне нужно вот сюда вот. О,
It
снимок.
seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched.
План.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Дабл. Так. Говно. Уху. Ну все, падай. Что такое? Деталь золотого пулемета. Офигенно. Давно хотел себе сделать золотой калашников, допустим. Только части калашникова золотого я еще ни разу не находил. Мудак. Все, нет. Граната. Ё-моё, как так-то, а? Черт, не попал. Сколько их здесь? Твою ж дивизию-то, а? Какого еще фига микро 9? Вы что, смеетесь, что ли? У меня же даже патронов нету. В этом говне еще есть, да. В этом тоже уже патроны на исходе. Фак. Посела свой пистолетик с глушаком. А, погодите, может вот сюда вот? Нет. Пересечь док. Активировать проход.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Охереть, весь такой в пулях, в ранениях. Так, надо взять в 2 руки. Упс, перепрыгнул. Жалко. Все. Ты что, еще в присмерти попал меня, что ли? Прицел с точкой? У меня, кстати, вот точно такая же хрень есть. В мультиплеере, в Стивухе. Точно такая же хрень. Только я понять не могу, это что вообще? Какая-то одноразовая винтовка. Ой, однозарядная винтовка, что ли? Или что? Так. Не подскажете, куда дальше, а? Точно не в воду. Водичку. Да ё-моё. Кто меня там еще стрелял-то? Так, еще один. Минус. Так. Ну ты ни хрена себе, ты чё, бессмертный что ли? Я понять не могу. Я в тебя целую обойму, блин, выпустил. О, спасибо за обезболивающее. Так, кто, где? Чё, все патроны в хлам? Беги, дурак, беги! Пока пули летят мимо. Добежал до патронов хотя бы. Все. Слава богу, я жив. А буду сейчас побольше патронов собирать. Я думаю, хотя бы сейчас мы ее схватим. Выходит, что нет. Откуда пауза-то?
Max! You alright? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way.
Okay, okay.
А, все-таки мы ее сейчас возьмем, да?
The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
А вот с точно такого же пулемета я когда-то стрелял по Жеке. Че прыгаешь ты, мудак? О, врезался.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it! Look out!
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it? Fabiana's boat is in the front. We'll lose it. Keep after them.
Ох, мрази. Куда коктейль Молотова-то стреляете, ой, кидаете, а?
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's.
Твою ж мать, а? Ну давайте, вылазьте. А что ты от меня-то хочешь? Давай на обгон. Вот сучонок, а.
Second is about all we got.
Понимаю, я не могу. Нет, могу.
Get that started, we're gonna die in this swamp. I nearly got it. Hey, keep him back.
Я почти закончила, ага. Можно продержаться, значит, совсем еще немного. Может, взорвешься, а?
You could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more!
Ну-ка, подожди, я лучше убью водителя, чем тебя. Ну, хотя и тебя тоже можно. Оружие перегревается.
Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right. Look out! Get in that fool! Damn it!
Сука.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Да вы-то куда еще сюда-то лезете? Че, нету больше водителя-то, да? Нету? Давай взрывайся, молодец. Больно, понял, да? А, так она сама взрывается после того, как уничтожаешь водителя. Окей, я запомню это. Когда я не могу попасть в водителя, буду стрелять в свою машину. Винтовка, любовь моя. Любовь моя.
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Chose a different campaign.
Не, значит, все-таки они не называются сами. Ну, не так.
The place was growing. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up, Wagner!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Who's in?
Come on, just give me a second.
Что, застали, да?
This close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Бля, оружие перегрелось. Так, минус одна лодочка. Так, минус вторая. Так, минус третья. Бам, 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 бам. Ой. Я думала, ты один из них, ё-моё. Бам, 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 бам. Как так-то? Я же даже не стрелял. Ладно. Наши патроны расходовать... Ой, можно не экономить, то есть. Часть первая пройдена.
Passos! Try it, man! Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Часть шестая. Баба, ботаны,
Give me a
что
second,
там.
I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. May I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Sr. Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, you only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. Maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
И опять сюда пошли.
Pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that. We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. What I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Вау. Сразу же вот так вот взлом, это я не ожидал я. Так. Ты чё не дохнешь-то? Я вообще расстреливаю их только так, как трупы какие-то, они не дохнут вообще ни в какую.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Сейчас там их по-любому дофига.
See, the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Вот опять я стреляю в них, просто расстреливаю как странные трупы, а им как будто бы хоть бы хны, а? Их только вот так вот и можно. Сучонок. Переворачивайся быстрее только.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Интересно, если это средний уровень сложности, то на легком что-то получается вообще, что не победим.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Двое.
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Demorou.
Нет, не двое. Понимаете, как их мало-то у меня было. ты вообще упади нахер и мечтай о смерти. Вот вы видели, да? Мудак. И чё? Вот и он. Ё-моё. Твою мать, там еще и граната, что ли? О, все. Вот если ты сейчас там туда вот наклонишься. Нет. Да идите вы в жопу, мудыки. Так, минус 1, минус 2, минус 3. Вот их только вот так вот и мочить надо, ё-моё. А иначе вообще никак. Только в голову стрелять. А против некоторых это и то не помогает. Так. Ё-моё. Что-то я как-то играю слишком, как бы это сказать, нагло. Но все-таки могу же не умирать, значит, так и надо.
Be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Так, ну-ка, подожди-ка. Чё-то есть только...
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get you, they... There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
И что, мне нужно выйти наружу, что ли, или что? Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Ёб твою. Да, я так и думал, что они еще сюда внутрь. Чё на меня-то, вы чё? Охуеть, я как-то подпрыгнул туда. Всех забил. Патроны кончились. Смешно. Ох ты, ё-моё, это что за хрень? Да ты гонишь! Твою дивизию, а! Не надо этого делать! Прошу. Говно, сдохни! Наконец-то. Твою ж мать, меня там кто-то еще с нескольких сторон. Я запомнил урок, говно. Прыгай, матушку твою, прыгай! Ох. Я пытался к нему зайти с какой-то стороны, чтобы замочить. Видно, это тоже не подходит. Так, осторожненько. Ты куда там побежал? Охренеть! Вот что я называю вообще хер пробьешь. Говно, дай сюда мой пулемет. Мой пулемет, уже мой пулемет, понятненько, да? 36 патронов, а ты гонишь. Где патроны, мразь? Насрать на тебя. Куда мне надо? И куда мне надо? Интересно. Что-то я прослушал диалог.
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get
Что, замочили его, что ли?
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Либо его похитили, либо он умер. Так и думал. А кто его тут? Кто к нему вообще пробрался-то?
Of course he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Чтобы отвлечь, наверняка пошли там на пролом.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Че, бомба, что ли? Охренеть.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Охренеть. Да, работа не для слабонервных. Телохранитель.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Поднимайся, давай, только быстрей.
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Говно. Хотя он же пытался меня спасти, но...
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Вообще, что тут бессмертное, я понять не могу. Здание все горит, а вам как бы хоть бы хны, да? Ёб твою! Я тоже думал, все из-за того, что я поднял пушку, я проиграл. Оказывается, нет. И это одной сраной бомбы, я даже поверить это не могу.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Насквозь кепочку вообще.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
Если они не смогли толкнуть шкаф, то тут один-то человек, что при чем? Охренеть. Трое людей не могли толкнуть шкаф, и вдруг один пришел и все. Толкнул я, Ух. Чё, мне вон туда вот нужно? Да ты гонишь.
Lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Прекрасно. Как он вообще после всего этого выжил еще?
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Без ноги там валяется.
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What? Fabiana Branco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Нафига ты его вытащил, если он все равно умрет от потери крови? У него там ноги, блин, нету. Оторвало нахер ногу.
Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill.
Ладно, я пропущу это.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Да, сейчас он лысый. Глава 5. Ой, то есть 7. Похмелье. Что-то там еще. Понедельник.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma das quentes, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide. The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Интересно, куда он меня ведет? Почему я не бегаю?
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Че они на меня набросились?
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you need?
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter. If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. Was there one legal chance at a ticket out of here?
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Alô? Mostra.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três palitinhos.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ai, meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Ты можешь бегать, нет?
Que esse cara aqui?
Или ходить хотя бы, ну, побыстрее.
Perdeu o fusão, amigo. Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. The after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. Heck, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Куда он смотрит?
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu! Ô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
No, I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Try to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, choque pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop.
Одну секунду.
I'll fight.
Так, вот все,
I'll
продолжаем.
stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
Че, опять что ли?
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Ох ты. Давай, вниз. Охренеть. Даже бармен против меня был. Че, патроны, что ли? Или что происходило-то? А, патроны кончились, наверное. На тебе, говно. Угар. Ты че, охерел, что ли?
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're married?
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Куда мне надо? Вниз, что ли?
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Кто-то еще против меня, нет? Твою ж мать. Ну ладно. В этот раз буду поаккуратней. Так, ага, это все-таки не ты. А, вон ты говно. Так. Так. Ты бессмертный, что ли, а? У меня уже скоро патроны кончатся на вас всех. О как.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Все орать, да? Да, всех за раз увалил. По крайней мере, я так думал. Да, эта игра, она тупо как бы шутер. Бегаешь да убиваешь, так что здесь... Опа. Здесь не надо как-нибудь там скрытно это все делать. Блин, что я опять стрелять тупо не мог. Так, минус один, минус второй. На третий давай уж там как-нибудь поторапливайся. Не в этом смысле, чувак, не в этом. Задолбали. Ой, как неудобно стрелять. То пистолет, то... Надо взять только пистолет и начать шарашить. Так, еще минус один. И еще. Дробашек? Вау! Это прикол. Говно обрез, а? Ой-ой-ой. Хотя бы не убили. Хотя, о чем это я? Сейчас все будет. Сейчас меня с нескольких выстрелов. Твою ж мать, все-таки с одной пули меня зацепило. Ладно, дай-ка мне вот эту хрень с точечкой. И для всех останется только один выстрел. Бум. Что последнего нафиг. И ты что сюда при... Опа! Говно. Завалил меня. Сдохни. Ты сказал сдохни, значит ты сдохнешь. Ноль патронов, да ты гонишь. Все, погнал, погнал, погнал. Ау! Ладно, еще раз. Так, минус один. Минус второй. Минус третий. Минус четвертый. Минус пятый. Ну, на всякий случай, если там есть шестой. Да ты че, охерел, что ли, мудак? Так, так. Сучонок. А я сейчас сделаю самое неожиданное. Сверху, ёпты, поняли, да, придурки? А где еще один? Ага. Слушайте, это ж помогло. Хотя мне, конечно, опять еще только один выстрел и все. И главное это, что я даже вообще не знаю. Нажимала замедление времени, а его, кажется, у меня не осталось. Там вот еще один сучонок, который постоянно ко мне вниз туда прибегает. Все, больше прибегать он не будет. Ну ты что, гонишь, что ли? О, всех забрал прям. Почти все. Сейчас золотой его спаса? Откуда у меня их две-то уже? Все, это был последний.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Так, вроде бы сюда вот, да?
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Ну тот же меня по-любому видит. У него там уже кровь течет, я не знаю, рекой, ёпта его. Ладно. Наши будем действовать по стрелке. Вот так
There was
вот.
no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Но я думаю, что смогу попасть. Уж, сори. Иди в телевизоре, это шахнизм. Попадай не в пах. Откуда я попал в пах, если стрелял в голову, а? Размечтался, кинь свой динамит или что там у тебя в руках было. Сучонок, засел там где-то. Лохи, вы меня ни разу не попали. По-моему, за это. Идти. Ой. О нет! Я хотел его красиво замочить. Побежал ему в затылок. Говно. Оп, уклонист. Так он мне из обреза, да? Вот говно. Так. Смотреть флайер.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
А, вот, да? Кнопка, кнопка, а? Давай, поднимай оружие, я не дерусь безоружным. Давай, еще раз. Отставите. Говно я эти... Говнюк. Чуть ли не убила. Оп! Блин, закончилось замедление времени у меня. Ай, ё-моё. Я думал, успею забежать туда внутрь. Врагов убито из пистолетов 250. Все. А, на тебе, сучонок. Блин, тут хрен знаешь, откуда они появятся. Ну давай, пробегай как бы. Че ты его не ударил-то, а? Упал, упал, упал. Я придумал. Блин. Хотел его добить. 4 патрона, но ты гонишь. Уху! Так, где там? Ага. Спасибо. Так он меня фейерверк хотел запустить.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Вот говно. Не успел. Яп! Значит, коктейль Молотова что, убивается с первого раза, что ли? Ладно, буду запомнить в следующий раз. Вон! Вон! Летит, твою матушку! Ох, какой молодец, а. Давай, вылазь, говно. Молодец. Спасибо, я это возьму. Даешь дивизию, а перезаряжайся. Не, вот так вот покруче ходить. Так. Это твою ж дивизия. Я стою здесь просто под открытым огнем. Надо было все-таки не бросать калашников. Ну-ка, бери калаш. Вроде все. Ох, ёп. Ха-ха. Лох. Хотел убить меня и сам слился.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Okay.
И все это было зря. А если бы я вылетел и сразу бы всех расстрелял, ничего бы этого не было.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
Опять. Короче, ладно, на этом я хочу закончить эту серию, потому что она получилась насыщенной и длинной.